where shadows dance with the whispers of your name. My room's a stage for memories that replay, each one a scene in this lonely, soulful play. Oh, I'm writing letters to the echoes in the hall. My heart's words spilling on a phantom wall. In the silence of the night, your absence calls. These haunted echoes, the hardest fall. We danced on rain-soaked streets, lost in reverie. Your laugh a melody, now just a memory. But seasons turned and bitterness took your smile, left me with shadows, walking each lonely mile. I'm still writing letters to the echoes in the hall. My heart's words bleeding on this phantom wall. In the quiet of the night, your void I recall. To these haunting echoes, I bear my soul, I crawl. A glass of whiskey rests untouched, it's you I taste. In the swirls of smoke our past I cannot erase. These walls, they listen to my heart's every plea. Ghostly echoes keep bringing you back to me. So I'll keep writing letters to the echoes in the hall. With each word a tear like rain begins to fall. In the whispers of the night, to you I call. These haunting echoes, my love, my own, softly fading like your steps down the hall. Moonlight spills through a cracked pane. Silhouettes dance, shadows play in my weary brain. Whiskey breath and a vinyl scratch. Empty bottles whisper secrets of the love we detach. In the arms of echoes, in the hall again, where the past grips tight and the memories begin. tears reside in the arms of echoes in the hall again. Softly they cradle me, the might have been. Your shadow waltzes where our love has been, fading in the echoes till we meet again. In the echoes till we meet again. A flickering neon sign, silhouettes dance on the walls of my mind. A refuge of broken souls with a whiskey in hand, at 105 where the night could never end. My heart beats slow to the rhythm of the rain, echoing stories, each drop a pang of pain. By the light of the bar at 2 a.m. no more, where my tears fell like cocktails to the floor. All those whispered confessions in the dark, now just ghosts in the smoke that missed their mark, lost in the echo of our last slow dance. Darling, by that bar's light we lost our chance. The clock struck 2, the world started to spin. You said goodbye, where do I begin? The laughter faded, replaced by silent cries in a corner booth where the jukebox plays, but it's not our song. In the place where forever didn't seem so long. By the light of the bar at 2 a.m. no more, where my tears fell like cocktails to the floor. All those whispered confessions in the dark, now just ghosts in the smoke that missed their mark, lost in the echo of our last slow dance. Darling, by that bar's light we lost our chance. Oh, the amber glow, how it used to shine, fueling dreams in the depths of red wine. But tonight the shadows swallow me whole as memories of you take their toll. Rain taps the window in a rhythmic plea, the score of painted board. These empty stools hold more than just faint traces. They cradle my sorrows in their empty spaces. And as the sign flickers out one last time, I whisper goodbye to the night sublime.
Tell me sorry, Evelyn.
In the dim light of a closing bar, flickers of the past playing scenes on a tarnished star. Your laughter once filled the smoky air. Now I'm sipping on the solitude, drowned in this solitary chair. When I saw where you belong no more, right here with me like it was before. Every glass that breaks, a symphony of what we ignore. All the echoes of you, how they implore. The night whispered secrets when you were here. Now these walls just talk of the coldness, the missing cheer. A portrait in gray, where colors used to dance. I trusted in forever, took a fatal chance. When I saw where you belong no more, beside me under that old oak door. The vinyl spins our love's worn out score, and each note bleeds a memory of the shore. Candlelight wanes at the touch of dawn. I'm clinging to a ghost that's already gone. Your shadow still lays by my side in the quiet before morning, where my secrets hide. When I saw where you belong no more, echoes fading as my heart grew sore. In this empty room where we once swore, now I dance alone on this creaking floor. When I saw where you belong no more. sad. Old vinyl spinning soft blues just like that. Your eyes, they wandered far beyond the fading light. My heart knew, oh, it knew something wasn't right. Eyes melting in our glasses, untouched in that silence. Baby, I felt so much when I saw done with you. In silence, it was a quiet storm brewing defiance. Every unspoken word a tear in my whiskey. You leaving in whispers, oh so briskly. In the hush of our goodbye, I found my voice. But darling, I was never given a choice. You spoke with sighs, and I replied in glances. Around us, life moved, took its chances. Your smile, once my sunshine after the rain, turned into clouds, shadowing my pain. The music played on haunting melody, a reminder of what will never again be. When I saw down with you in silence, it was a quiet storm brewing defiance. Every unspoken word a tear in my whiskey. You leaving in whispers, oh so briskly. In the hush of our goodbye, I found my voice. But darling, I was never given a choice. Now I sit here with memories and ghosts, toasting to the echoes of your distant tones. The night wraps around me like your old embrace. In every corner, I still search for your face. Despite these songs, they all know my blues. How I loved, how I lost, how I let you choose. When I saw done with you in silence, I felt my soul split in its reliance. Every unspoken word a tear in my whiskey. You leaving in whispers, oh so briskly. In the quiet of our parting, I learned to pray for dawn when love doesn't slip away. Oh, in the silence, when I saw done with you. In the silence, that's when I knew. dim light of a fading neon sign, I found the corner booth we used to claim. The piano man played our song out of time. Whiskey whispered, your shadow in the flame. When I saw lost love in blue, echoes of laughter in misty-eyed hue, under that old moon where secrets once flew, my heart broke in silence, turning the skies to rue. You used to dance, swaying soft through the haze. Smoky nights held us close in velvet chains. Now empty glasses hold nothing but your gaze. Barstool prophets speaking truths, spilling pains. When I saw lost love in blue, echoes of laughter in misty-eyed hue, under that old moon where secrets once flew, my heart broke in silence, turning the skies to rue. But now the rain taps out your rhythm on the glass, a slow dance, cold as the lies that slip past. In every droplet, a memory, a ghost of you. The blue notes carry on, but they're only passing through. When I saw lost love in blue, echoes fading in the cool morning dew, beneath the stars where my dreams split in two, I let go softly, the night taking use of you, whispering goodbye as love turns in the blue. Candlelight flickers on these worn-out wooden floors, the night's arms holding tight, the world softly ignores. Echoes of laughter once filling up the air, now just shadow dances in a chair that you once shared. Under the I'll survive you tonight. With each sip of whiskey I fight the fading light. Memories like ghosts glide sadly right through. Under the I'll survive you, singing blues, feeling you. Rain taps the window like your fingers on my skin. That stormy night you left, the coldness settled in. The clock ticks, heartbeats where your love used to lay. Underneath the silence, what's unsaid you took away. Under the I'll survive you tonight. With each sip of whiskey, I fight the fading light. Memories like ghosts glide silently right through. Under the I'll survive you, singing blues, feeling you. A spark, a lonesome mark. Your whisper in the breeze across the bar's old tune leaves me dancing, dancing alone beneath the moon. Under the I'll survive you tonight, whispering to shadows under dim bar light. I'll hold on to the ghost of you, so true, so tight. Under the I'll survive you, my heart's quiet fight. Under the I'll survive you, fading out of sight. In the twilight of a smoky room, echoes a lone saxophone. Velvet shadows casting tales on walls of stone. My feet trace steps on a worn out wooden floor. Dancing alone, like so many nights before. Oh, I'm swaying with the still with a train passing by, under the aching arms of a willow I sigh. Candlelight flickers, revealing cracks in my smile. Lost in the music, lost in the murmur, your ghost in the doorway with a drink and a grin. Leaving me shattered. Where do I begin? Yes, I'm dancing with the still, learning pain at dusk. Every step a memory of what was us. My soul sings blues as deep as the night, clinging to shadows, letting go the light. And there in the quiet, I recall your touch, haunted by warmth I've missed so much. Whiskey and tears, my faithful old friends, they don't ease the pain, just pretend to mend. Still I'm dancing with the still, learning pain at dusk. Softly now, with the courage I must, as the night deepens, so does the song in the heart of the dark. I'm where I belong. In the dim light of a flickering flame, silence whispers your sweet old name. Whiskey glass lying cold in my hand. In this old bar, shadows play a tear-stained band. I'm on the edge of dreams of you still, haunted by the heart you couldn't fill. Under the starless, veiled sky. I dance with your ghost, but never say goodbye. The night you walked out, the rain danced too on cobblestones in shades of heartbreak blue. Each drop of memory falling astray, echoes of our laughter slipping away. I'm on the edge of dreams of you still, haunted by the heart you couldn't fill. Underneath the starless, veiled sky, I dance with your ghost, but never say goodbye. Oh, how these quiet nights recount our lost whispers, our endless count. Your hands in mine, just shadows now in the silence. My heart begs how. Still on the edge of dreams of you, love, with the moon as my witness above. Here in the quiet of my soft, slow sighs, I dance with your ghost in the endless sleepless nights. Embers flicker out, the night grows still. On the edge of dreams of you, love, I always will. In a dimly room where shadows sway, I recall those velvet nights and your cologne, the clink of the glasses, your laughter spray. Now just smoky remnants of a love overthrown. Candlelight flickers, casting ghosts upon the floor. Here I am, dancing with unshaken love no more. Whiskey whispers at the old piano, each note a story, a memory it owns, telling of the moment even true love dies, swirling in silence, heart's core sorely torn. Here I am, dancing with unshaken love no more. We waltzed through storms, thought love could never fade. Promises like stars in an endlessly clear night. But time has ways of turning colors into shade. Your touch grew cold and we lost the fight. The music's changed the rhythms that we once adored. Here I am, dancing with unshaken love no more. Whiskey whispers and the old piano moans, echoing the dreams that crashed against the door. Each note a plea, a soft desperate groan, mourning for the warmth that won't come forth anymore. Alone in the dance, with tears that no one saw. Here I am, dancing with unshaken love no more. Rain against the window, tracing paths I trace in mine. Your silhouette a blur against the storm. Maybe in another life, another time, we'd be the fire, keeping each other warm. But here and now, my heart knows what's in store. Only echoes where passion once roared. Whiskey whispers and the old piano soft lament, a tune for the lonely, for the love that came and went. With each slow chord I find what I'm searching for, a dance with memories as love fades out the door. Here I stand, where shadows play and explore, fading out, dancing with unshaken love no more. In the dim glow of a candle's last stand, barroom shadows cradle a lonely band. The clock ticks, but time seems to still. At the edge of whiskey nights, where hearts spill, soft echoes of laughter an old haunting tune. Whispers swirl with the smoky moon. These whiskey nights still, they hold me tight in the grasp of ghosts from my past so bright. Each sip of memory, bitter and sweet, drowning in melodies where heart aches me. Wasn't it here, this same rugged stool, where love promised forever played me for a fool? Your words, they linger like the lingering rain, each drop a symphony of love, loss, and pain. The ice clings, a reminder of how cold we've grown since the night you left, leaving me alone. These whiskey nights still, they hold me tight in the grasp of ghosts from my past so bright. Each sip of memory, bitter and sweet, drowning in melodies where heart aches me. Oh, the years have slipped one by one through the cracks of my fingers, under this same old sun, and still I chase your shadow in my glass, a reflection faded but never pass on the edge of whiskey nights. Still I find the softest sorrows and whispers entwined. With each drink I pour, less bitter, more sweet on the edge of whiskey nights. Our memories meet, a soft fade like the last note of a song played on a heartstring where you belong.
In the half-light of the fading candles glow, silver smoke curls from my lips, slow and low. Whiskey laces whisper on my barren heart. In the corner of this old bar where shadows start, clock ticks a lonely rhythm, syncopated pain. Each tick a memory every top of a chain. Here on the edge of ashes, I stand alone, turning my upright into armor, stone by stone. In the silence, I find my fight and my fears on the brink of tears. A warrior shaped by years. Once laughter lived here, bright as morning sun. But seasons shift, right dances into wrong. Your ghost, a silhouette against the storm outside. Words unspoken, love, that time and silence buy. Now every glass of bourbon, just another note in this blues ballad from a throat so tight it chokes. Here on the edge of ashes, I stand alone, turning my heartbreak into armor, stone by stone. In the silence, I find my fight and my fears on the brink of tears. A warrior shaped by years. Under soft rain, the city whispers secrets low. Street lights scatter gold on puddles, a fleeting show. This reflection, a flicker of what I used to be, falling softly as autumn leaves from a tired old tree. Here on the edge of ashes, I find my solace, find my soul, building armor from each ember, paying life's toll. Alone in the echo, where my quiet strength reels, on the brink of dawn, softly fading beyond the years. In this dimly lit room where shadows play on the walls, candle flickers, old memories dance through the halls. Velvet voice caught in the throat of a ghost, an echo of you in the whisper. Outside rain taps like sorrow on window pane glass. Each drop a moment, each moment that's passed. And these letters to still waiting alone are inked in the tears that I've never shown. My heart keeps singing that sad old song. a silence undressed, laughter and smoke once swirled around. Now it's just my lone soul and the lost and found. You promised forever, but shadows stole you away, leaving me whispers of yesterday. And these letters to still waiting alone are inked in the tears that I've never shown. My heart keeps singing that sad old song about right love gone wrong, and nights that are too long. I smell the whiskey, the sweet burn of pain. Pour another, let it rain, let it rain. The clock ticks lonely, chasing time that's already gone. In the silence I've learned to carry on, but your ghost, oh, it clings like a love that won't fade. In the soft moonlit jade of the choices we made. Still these letters to still waiting alone softly whisper in the tones of what's gone. My heart keeps singing that sad old song about right love gone wrong, and nights that are too long. Oh, so long that I'm still waiting alone. In the dim light of a moonlit bar, shadows lay their secrets down. Whiskey breath and a lonely heart. In the corner, still you're found. Rain taps gently on the window pane, a rhythm sad and slow. Your eyes like quiet hurricanes where storms no longer go. When I saw you still waiting alone, with a smile hiding the scars all on your own. Love's glass left shattered, silence your throne. When I saw you still waiting alone, we danced once under starless skies, lost in the beat of desperate dreams. Now here you sit as time just flies, with glasses empty as your gleams. Old songs play bittersweet and low, singing to the ghosts we bore, fading like the lover's glow, who don't dance here anymore. When I saw you still waiting alone, with a smile hiding the scars all on your own.
this corner. Your solitude speaks a tale of a heart that forever seeks. When I saw you, oh, still waiting alone, a queen in her castle of memories overthrown by the barlight softly fading. Your patience shown. I'll always remember you waiting forever alone, just waiting alone. Flickering in flames, paint shadows on these four walls, whiskey on my breath, and your name in silent calls. Rain taps a rhythm on my lonely window pane, in this smoky room where echoes speak your name. Tonight I write these letters to our candlelight memories, each word a whisper of what we used to be. The shadows dance with ghosts of your touch in these smoldering pages. I miss you too much. Time slipped by us like a thief in the night, leaving behind those moments we held tight. Your laughter's a faded melody in these threads. Now I'm nursing the blues in the smoke that spreads. Tonight I write these letters to our candlelight memories, each word a whisper of what we used to be. The shadows dance with ghosts of your touch in these smoldering pages. renditions. In silence, I felt the blues wrapped in your quiet violence. Each sip of a whiskey echoed your heart's defiance. Love's broken tune played with bitter compliance. In the dim corner of that old moonlit bar, where shadows dance on bottles aged and scarred, your eyes half closed whisper secrets from afar, singing tales in silence. Oh, they hit me hard when I saw drunk confessions in your silence. I felt the blues wrapped in your quiet violence. Each sip of whiskey echoed your heart's defiance. Love's broken tune played with bitter compliance. That night the rain softly kissed the lonely streets. You poured your soul like bittersweet melodies underneath the neon lights with subtle creeps. Memories bled in those silent reveries when I saw drunk confessions in your silence. I felt the blues wrapped in your quiet violence. Each sip of whiskey echoed your heart's defiance. Love's broken tune played with bitter compliance. Oh, how the ghosts of our past danced in the flicker of candlelight. And each quiet moment your eyes lost their brilliant fight. Now I'm draped in the sorrow of what could never be, holding on to the echoes of you and me. While I saw drunk confessions in your silence, the room spun around with our love's dying cadence. With every breath I taste the remnants of your essence, fading softly, a poignant, lingering presence. In a room where shadows play on candlelight,
softly to the night. Your laughter echoes through the dusty bar, a ghostly melody from where you are, under the way you belong in my mind, lost in the corners that I try not to find. Every sip of sorrow in smoky decline, under the way you belong in my mind. The clock hands move, but I stay behind, trapped in the hourglass, unrefined. You walked away under an autumn rain, left me with memories that speak your name. Under the way you belong in my mind, lost in the corners that I try not to find. Every sip of sorrow in smoky decline, under the way you belong in my mind. Now the streetlights flicker, amorous who glow, and I'm dancing alone. Where does the silence go? Held tight by the past, in your absence confined, in the quiet, your shadow intertwined. Under the way you belong in my mind, here in the deep where the dark things are kind. Every tear a testament time has signed. Under the way you softly forever reside, fading out like your steps in the night.
On the edge, memories of you in blue, in the flicker of an old candlelight, where shadows dance on the walls of night. Your whispers linger in the smoky air, a ghost of touch in this empty chair. Rain taps the window, a rifflet blues, each droplet a symphony of you. Here on the edge of memories in blue, I find myself still reaching for you. In the hue of midnight, my regrets I confess. In soft echoes of your tenderness. Whiskey on my lips, your name in my sight, on the edge of memories where my hopes lie. We used to sway to the vinyl soulful cry underneath that stormy ink black sky, but time slipped by like the river's flow, and with it the warmth of your shadow. Now every song just turns the knife in the empty bed of this widow's life. Here on the edge of memories in blue, I find myself still reaching for you. In the hue of midnight, my regrets I confess. In the soft echoes of your tenderness, whiskey on my lips, your name in my sight, on the edge of memories where my old hopes lie. All the laughter we lost, the tears I found, spinning in around and around. Your eyes a storm I can't outrun. Every sunset I see, another day undone. Now on the edge of memories in blue, it's just me with echoes in the moon. In the stillness I whisper to the night, clutching to the love that slipped from sight, softly fading like the stars dim view, on the edge of memories forever. Painted in blue.
In the dim light of a waxing moon, shadows stretch across my room. Whiskey lies low in a glass beside, where memories and moonlight collide. The breeze hums a song through the sills, where once laughter used to fill. Now it's just me and the echo of our thrill, under the unshaken love still. Under the unshaken love still, my heart beats soft against its will. Every sip of sorrow, every silent plea, every moment without you clings to me. The clock ticks slow, time's a standstill. Under the unshaken love still. The night you walked out, the stars turned cold. The fire in your eyes, the secrets untold, left me with a chill that no summer could heal. Your shadow on my heart won't let it seal. Broken glass the silence a distant scream. Under the unshaken love still, my heart beats soft against its own thrill. Every sip of sorrow, every silent plea, every moment without you returns to me. The clock ticks slow, time's a cruel still. Under the unshaken love still. Remember the rain tapping like your fingertips, ghosts in the hallway, your whisper on my lips, gone like the smoke from my last cigarette. I'm holding on to the love that I can't forget. Under the unshaken love still, my heart weeps soft against its will. Every sip of sorrow, every silent plea binds me forever, won't set me free. The clock ticks slow to the last refrain. Under the unshaken love, the unshaken pain, a soft fade out like the candles last glow. Under the unshaken love, where we're alone still.
In the dimly lit corner of an old jazz bar, whispers float in the shadows, near yet far. Candle flickers catch the sorrow in my eye. Dancing flames hold secrets of night sky. Here on the edge of self-reflection in smoke, my heart sings of love, now vanished like a ghost. The whiskey warms my lips, but not the void in this smoky haze. My dreams are both born and destroyed. Once the laughter filled the room, sweet and clear. Your voice in my ear, a melody I held dear. Time slips silently, a thief in the night, leaving behind echoes of what was once right. Here on the edge of self-reflection in smoke, my heart sings of love, now vanished like a ghost. The whiskey warms my lips, but not the void in this smoky haze. sweetest pain.